We laugh. We laugh. Got this. I would have said good morning, but I'm going to say good evening because that's what it is right now. Y'all still at work? Y'all still working hard out there? Making that bag. What is this? What's up? What's up? Let me see. Let me wave. Hello. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna get right into it. Hello, hello. Y'all still at work? What y'all up to? What's the deal? I don't even know what the weather looks like right now. I've been logged in and doing my thing. What going? What going? What going? Yeah, man, you know I'm hopping on here to put some pressure on some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can bring out y'all greatness, what you have within you. Let me see. I'm up in the office, man, just doing what I do. Doing what I do best. You at work, Charlene? Hold on, I'm having some connection issues, I think. Hold on, y'all. Chasing the elderly as we speak. I hear that. No, I hear that. Well, look, I'm gonna hop right. Yeah, you know this, man. Hey, come drop. All right, so look, let me hop right into it, though. You know, whoever get this message, they get this message. What's up, Shay? Whoever get this message, they get this message. But you know, I just want to let everybody know that. Look, where I am right now, I had to go through some struggle. You know, like the struggle is real. Like when you see people who are maybe at the points that you are trying to get to, you gotta understand that there are stories behind that which they had to go through to get to where they are. So I'm gonna give you a little story. I'm gonna let y'all in on little parts of my life of, you know, what kind of catapulted me to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So this story happened. This was 2015, years prior to, a couple years prior to 2015. So my son, he was young, you know, he was still, what, maybe like, I don't know, 8, 7 or something like that. And I would go pick him up. So I would work. This is when I still was out, you know, in the working field, whatever. After I would get off work, on Fridays, I would go pick him up. I would go drive to DC, right down Georgia Avenue, pick my son up from DC. And every time that we would come back, hold up, that's the business. Every time we would come back, we would always stop at the Redbox. So that's when Redbox kind of like had, you know, was kind of like jumping around that time. The Redbox was jumping, and we would stop there, get a movie, head home. This when I was still living in Harlequin. So we would do this. This was like this was a consistent thing each Friday. We would always stop by this Redbox. You know, I was working, but I wasn't really making the money that, you know, I would like to make. I still had bills, and, you know, I was still paying for stuff because I wasn't really making that much money working on the job that I was on at that time. So I just remember this one day where I'm headed to go pick him up. You know, my funds kind of messed up, but I really don't know how bad it was messed up until, you know, I got to that Redbox. So I go pick him up, scoop him up, you know, like I usually do. So we headed back down Georgia Avenue. We stop at the Redbox right there on Georgia Avenue before Walter Reed when I was there. So I stopped there, and I usually we get out the car, and I would pick him up so he could, you know, see whichever movie he wanted. You know, that was our little thing. So we get to the Redbox, and he looking for the videos that he wanted to get. I think he had picked probably no, this time he picked one video that he wanted to watch this time. So I'm like, all right, cool. Put him down. I pull out my card, and I swipe my card. And guess what? My card declined. And we're talking about now, this was some years ago, but we're talking about the Redbox when they were only charging $1 to get a video. Just $1. This is when I felt like I was at the lowest of the low. When my credit card got declined for $1, you know, I didn't feel like a man at that time. I felt like I let my son down. Like it was probably like one of the lowest points in my life, you know, like to do that and not be able to buy, you know, purchase this $1 DVD that my son wanted. So I had to look at him, and, you know, I had to literally like make up something. I had to make up something so he wouldn't be upset, or I just made up something. I was like, hey, well, daddy's car, something's wrong with it. But I knew it was wrong with it. I didn't have the money in my bank account to be able to even pay for that dollar thing, which hurt me to my soul. And that's when I really had that wake-up call to say, like, look, Jesse, you know, you're working right now, but you're still not making enough money. You know, you don't even have enough money to purchase this $1 DVD for your son, what you wanted. This is when I started to realize that regardless how hard I wanted to work, regardless how much I stayed out in the workforce, that at the end of the day, I was still going to be chasing a check, or, you know, getting paid and still not having the money that I needed to take care of my responsibilities. So, you know, that day was when I was just like, wow, the light bulb went off in my head, and it was just like, Jesse, you got to get on something, or else, you know, you're leaving your future in somebody else's hands. And I don't think you want to do that, because right now, today, you're not a man. You know, this is what I was talking to myself, you know, not, you know, and not to say that if you're a man and you don't have it right now, you're not a man, but how can you provide? So at the end of the day, you're really not a man. So you got to start to figure out what you need to do to become that man that you want to become. So, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, you know, for nobody, because it's a lot of men who want to be a man, but they dependent on the woman to take care of them. And that's not how it's supposed to be. So for all those men that's not stepping up to the plate and doing what they're supposed to do, then in my eyes, you're not really a man. If you striving to do that thing, or if you striving to get to a new level, the next level, then yes, now you're trying. But I know a lot of people who are not trying. But you want when Father's Day come around, you want this. But you're not even providing for your family. You're not doing those things that you're supposed to do. And yes, we all hit rock bottom. Like I hit rock bottom then. But I made a decision to say, you know what? No more. I'm not going to let this happen. I'm never going to let this happen to myself where I don't have at least $1 to pay for anything. And a lot of y'all right now, I don't think that thing has not clicked for you. That thing has not clicked for you to say, you know what, enough is enough. Every time I, you know, get paid, I don't have money anymore. Every time I get paid, I can't buy this. My kids want this, but I can't give it to them because I don't have enough money. When that thing really clicks off in your head, you'll do something different. Because if you're doing the same thing over and over, and you're getting the same results, you know what they say? They say that's insanity. And at that point, I felt like I was insane. When I didn't have the money to a dollar to spend for my son, I was at my low. I was at the lowest point that I could get in life, and I just made a decision at that point to say, you know what, however long that it's going to take me, however long it take me to get to see the success that I want, I'm going to continue to chase that. Because me chasing a job still is leaving me broke. Me chasing something that I have no control over is still leaving me broke. So what do I have to do so I don't have to ever have this issue no more? So I have enough money to be able to provide. If my kids need diapers, I'm able to purchase that. If they need tuition for school, I want to be able to purchase. I want to be able to pay for that. Y'all got to stop making excuses, especially you women. Stop making excuses for these men. Don't make excuses for these men. These men are supposed to take care of the household. Period. The men are supposed to take care of the household. So in my eyes, if a man is not out there trying to figure and do whatever is possible to take care of his family, then he's not a man. He don't deserve nothing for Father's Day. He don't deserve no accolades. He don't deserve none of that. What's up? What's up? He don't deserve none of that. Because a man is supposed to be the provider. I don't care what you say about it. Yes, your woman, of course, she gonna do what she got to do. But you are supposed to be the provider regardless. You should not be leaving it out to your wife or to your whoever, your girlfriend, or to your kids to have to figure it out. So, and for you women, I already know y'all do a lot. I'm not gonna, man, listen, I seen the power in single mothers. I seen it. Like, I seen it. Y'all have some power within y'all, I'm telling you. But I'm talking to the men right now. Because there's a lot, I see a lot of men on here, just out here, they faking on Instagram. Like they got all this, but then you neglecting your kids. You neglecting what you brought in the world. But you still want to be a man. Nah, that ain't how that go. That's not how that go. So I don't have any respect for men who say that they men, but they not provide like they men. They're not even trying. Sitting on the couch, you borrowing your woman's car. Like, listen, no respect for that. So for those men though that are trying, listen, keep going. You got it. Trust me. I don't care if you got your last dollar today. I don't care if you was like me when you went to the machine and your card declined. You went to the grocery store, you had to get some food for this. You swiped your card and the card declined. Trust me. I know exactly how you feel. I've been there. For the women too. You probably, some of you women are going through that too, where you don't have it. What they say, you got to rob Peter to pay Paul. I get it. But you got vision. Long as you got vision to dig your way out of that and continue to go forward, keep doing that. Don't stop. Yes, hard times are going to hit. You're going to run into more barriers. But long as you keep that vision, of that you can do it, that you know what's going to happen. Right now, it may not be your day. But tomorrow, you got tomorrow. And then if not tomorrow, then you got tomorrow. As long as God bless you to get up and you still got breath in your lungs, guess what? You still have it. You still have that to go after that. So don't give up. So the moral of the story is you may hit rock bottom. And for the people that you see that are successful, just know everybody got a backstory. Just know everybody has been through something to get to where they are right now. And I'm speaking on, anybody. You may have a great career right now that you love. But to get there, you had to go through some stuff to even get there. You had to get declined a couple times. You had to not have the money to pay the rent. You had to have you running from the repo man because you don't want them to repossess your car. Rock bottom is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hit a barrier. You're going to hit these walls. But I just want to let you know that You can get up out of there. You can make it out of there. I promise you, you can make it out of there. You looking at a man who swiped his card at the Redbox, and I didn't even have $1 to my name. I didn't want to ask nobody for nothing. So I just kind of went in the house and just felt bad about it. But I want to let you know you don't got to feel bad about it, man. You know, you just at that position at your life right now where that thing has to click off in your heads for you to make a change. And if you don't make a change, this is what you're looking at. You're looking down the barrel of what your life is going to look like. So you have to make some change. You got to alter whatever you're doing right now so you can make things happen for you and your family. All right, so hitting barriers is not the end all. So that's my word for today, man. Y'all get to it. Don't stop grinding. Keep hustling. Keep moving forward. As long as you're moving forward, even if you're crawling, just continue to move forward. All right? So that's my message for, what's today? I don't even know what today is. I be so busy. For Tuesday. No matter what barriers you hit, no matter where you are right now, even if you're at rock bottom, keep going. Keep pushing. It's not over. I'm telling you. If I'd have counted myself out then, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. If I let other people put in my head what they thought about me, I wouldn't be right here right now. So all the doubters, all the haters, I appreciate y'all because you only fuel the fire that I needed to continue to go. All those people that was kicking me while I was down, you just gave me the fuel to keep going. So use that. Use that. Use that for yourself. Use that fuel to keep going. Don't let nobody stop your shine. Don't let nobody tell you what you can do. Everybody told me, Jesse, you doing this home care thing? Yeah. Just because I came from hustling on the street. Just because of my background, it wasn't in this. People doubted me. People said, oh, you can't do that. I'm talking about close people. People that you like, man, I love you. But they didn't see my vision. Because guess why? God gave me the vision. He didn't give it to them. So don't let nobody doubt you. And let them doubt you, use it for fuel. Don't let nobody dictate how you move. Use it for fuel. And I always say this, I'm from the show me state. You hear me? So if you doubt me, I'm going to show you. I'm not going to even talk about it. I'm just going to show you. And that's what y'all need to do right now. Y'all need to just show them. That's how you keep them quiet right there. Because what they say is, your greatest revenge is getting massive success. All right? So I'm about to leave y'all with that. No matter where you at right now, don't let nobody stop your hustle. Don't let nobody stop your grind. I don't care if you only got $1 to your name. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. After that, tomorrow's going to be a better day. You keep telling yourself that tomorrow's going to be a better day. It may take you some years to get to that tomorrow, but continue to go. Don't stop. Let the haters, let the doubters fuel you. All right? So look, I'm out. And I'm going to leave you with this. This is what I run with. And this is what you need to run with too. Just think about this in your mind. Jatil. And it means just to exist isn't living. A lot of people are just existing. And if that's you right now, you got to start living. All right? So just to exist isn't living. Holla at your boy. I'm out.